In today's video, we're going to look at the complete history of the TARDIS, understanding how we got to now. The Tardis Rewrite was released on the 29th of August 2014 as a huge work in progress. This is exactly 1 year, 2 months and 8 days from the original TARDIS release. The original TARDIS has to date almost 300,000 downloads on the Steam Workshop, and is probably the most refined TARDIS in terms of flight, dematerialization and bug fixes, but it lacked one huge feature that without the TARDIS wouldn't be a TARDIS. It wasn't bigger on the inside. Instead, it simply teleported the user inside the console room without ever the thrill of actually opening the doors. May 20th, 2014, work begins on the Tardis Rewrite. It promises the full possibility of being truly bigger on the inside. Dr. Matt, creator of the original, develops a new platform for TARDIS building. Portals. They literally open up a way of creating TARDISes. To explain this further, we should open a map which shipped with the Tardis Rewrite called Spatial Bullshit. This demonstrated the wonders of infinite walking and being portaled, which we'd rarely seen before in Gary's mod. And then, finally, on the 29th of August 2014, the Tardis Rewrite is released onto the Steam Workshop. Exactly 101 days of development results as in going in wild. And for good reason too. Seeing this full TARDIS experience for the first time was huge. The things we could do now just by opening the doors was immense. But oh yeah, there isn't dynamic water yet. A few weeks had passed while the internet enjoyed this fantastic new add-on before everyone wanted more. A lot more. Just a complete textured TARDIS. The TARDIS was not anyway still finished though. There was a lot of bugs. A few more weeks had passed as the lighting within the TARDIS went from orange to blue, but not a single textural clipping implemented. And then, another developer, the Drunk Turtle, came along, and he is responsible for several huge consoles now, with beautiful texture work, but it was definitely not an overnight thing. You can see the texture progression across my videos as I became fascinated with this. At times textures would appear very out of place, even a concrete roof at one point, but I remember quite clearly not even noticing this. I was so excited for these new textures and clipping, and now a new add-on, Doors. This was released August of last year and became essential for running today's consoles. It has separated the portals from the original TARDIS, making it much easier for developers to utilise the fundamental parts that make up the TARDIS Rewrite. And this meant several more things. Another developer came along, the Doctor, of course. He released the 1963, 2010, 2005 TARDIS recently, and these are fully made for the TARDIS Rewrite, and they're gorgeous with tons of animations and textures, and they stand out a lot. As well as the Drunk Turtles, McGann, Capaldi, Hellbent. Did I say Hellbent? Even today I stand inside and wonder how on earth this was achieved. Time rotors rotate, switches switch, and textures texture. So, this wouldn't have been possible without the portals. The portals render another part of the map straight in front of you, and this is incredible. So now, around 2 years of work, we've finally arrived at our destination of an almost completed, brilliantly functioning TARDIS add-on. It has been a very exciting ride, but it's not over yet, not in any way, shape or form. You never know what might appear on the Gary's Mod Workshop if you just wait 12 years. Thank you very much for watching this short video. See you in the next one.